Hey everybody, this is Clint with Clint Speaks, and we're back in the building. Man, today I was just having some thoughts today, just sitting back thinking, and was really just thinking about how the world today seems to be really backwards. I think I'm gonna go on a limb and just go ahead and say it is backwards from what it used to be. Man, if you really just take the time to think about what I'm about to say, I think you would agree. For instance, if you think about it, it seems like bad is accepted and good is not. Those that do wrong, it seems like they're the ones that prosper, and those that do right don't. Like, they have to wait on everything. Like, they're the ones that have to pray and sacrifice and suffer. And those who do wrong, they just do it and get whatever it is they're going after. It seems like, and for what I've seen people who are single in relationships. What I mean by single, just a single status. They're not married. I've seen them go through more hell than people that's married. Like, you ain't even got to put up with it. People that break the law, steal, kill, destroy, those are the ones that's glorified. While law-abiding blue-collar workers, they're the ones that frowned upon. And then you have those that get money illegally. They're considered heroes. While single parents who work every day and provide for their children and teach their children and go through with their children and sacrifice for their children. They do all of this. Some of them even put their credit on the line for their children. And those same children turn around and disrespect them while they're glorifying those that do wrong. Well, people that sag their pants below their buttocks, below the butt, they're accepted, but those who dress accordingly, they consider weird. It's just even things like, it's just backwards, man. You can buy a Mercedes Benz, and it can turn around and save you money in the long run, or more money in the long run than a car you pay cash for. It just seems backwards to me. Like, well, you're encouraged to get a job by your family and friends, versus doing what you love to do, or entrepreneurship. Backwards, man. Well, rent nowadays costs more than a mortgage. Well, the person who works out treats you worse than the person that don't. I mean, I don't know. It just seems backwards to be. Even those that, there are some people that glorify hating and they shun togetherness. They love to break up. That thing is kind of glorified. Even if you look at Facebook and Instagram posts, where videos and things of that nature of people fighting and stabbing each other, shooting each other, people doing each other wrong, that gets more likes than somebody saying, I love God, or I had a good day today at work, or me and my husband, or me and my wife, we're doing great. We've had our struggles, but we're doing good right now. I mean, just think about it, where today it seems like encouragement is the new discouragement. Just think about it. Where the less qualified on a job gets promoted over the one that trained them. Where people that do less on the job or in business, people that do less gets more. We're just kind of living in a backwards time, in a backwards society. And again, it's not being negative. It's just some thoughts I'm having. Again, this is a podcast, so I'm just going to talk about different things, man, that be on my mind. I know it's supposed to be motivational, and I'm not trying to be, to unmotivate you or anything of that nature. It's just some thoughts I'm having. If you just think about today's world, man, it's just not the same. It's not near about the same. Like everything that's backwards gets accepted. Everything that's upright is frowned upon. I don't know. I don't know if y'all have noticed that. It's kind of a crazy crowd. I'm really being funny about when I say that. But hey, we're living in this world, man. We may not be living according to the world, but we're actually living on this earth, man, where the world exists. Because y'all know there's two different things, right? But either way, just some thoughts I was having. And I hope it didn't bring your day down. I hope it's just conversation. And before I close out, man, I want to thank you all for listening all the time. Those that are consistent, those that are going to listen. I appreciate you all. I got to throw that in there, y'all. But I just had some thoughts today. It's just kind of weird how everything has turned around nowadays. But even in that, I want to encourage you to continue to do the right thing. And you continue to encourage me to do the same. Even in all of that, we still got to do the right thing. Well, I hope we do anyway. But as usual, this is Clint with Clint Speaks, and we're out.